And now, your first alert weather.
Thunderstorms rolling in here across the region. We got some good soaking showers already in Lemhi and Custer County. Bit of some storm activity here near the Wyoming state line. We've had some thunderstorms already rumbling through the higher elevation spots. And then you look to the west, we have some strong thunderstorms right now coming closer to Mountain Home and Bliss and getting into areas closer to Twin Falls. Here in the Snake River Plain and for the valleys of western Wyoming, the thunderstorm threat right now pretty isolated at the moment, but we are expecting to pick up on more of these storm clouds as we progress through the afternoon and headed into that evening. We got some wet weather right now right along Highway 30 near McCammon and Lava with a few lightning strikes there. Also seeing some of the showers working back into areas closer towards Inkom. And then you look to the west of Aberdeen, you already got a mean looking thunderstorm that's hanging out in the desert there in that little strip of Power County moving to the northeast. Also, we got some spotty thunderstorms there into areas of far eastern Idaho and western Wyoming. Now here's a look at the forecast as we go through tonight and tomorrow. The concern is going to be focused on the flooding, especially as you saw at the top of our newscast, the Portneuf River below the Chesterfield Dam. We have a flash flood watch issued by the National Weather Service, at least going until Friday, for areas in the Portneuf River area, continuing into Caribou and Bannock counties, and we're going to be watching that. This also goes along with the flood warnings and watches we've been dealing with for the past month, especially for areas of the Portneuf and Pocatello, and then also the Henry's Fork, west out towards Rigby and Rexburg there near Beaverdick Park. So yeah, we're going to be looking again at the elevated flood risk for quite some time. And I just want to show you also, recapping some of those numbers in terms of water. Our yearly observations for water at the Idaho Falls Airport were well over 5 inches of precipitation for the water year, where we normally would be closer to 4.5 inches. And the last night we got well over 1/10 of an inch of precipitation from the thunderstorms that came on through. We're looking at more thunderstorms in the next couple of days as we have this area of low pressure swinging towards the Four Corners. That's picking up on this wet weather across eastern Idaho and western Wyoming, and the chance of thunderstorms remaining in the forecast as that low swings on by and we get the wet weather wrapping back in here. For tonight, we have some spotty thunderstorms still with us. We'll have some clouds tomorrow morning, but it's going to be fairly quiet for Thursday morning. Clouds and showers and thunderstorms will start to roll back in around lunch, especially for western Wyoming. Then we get into the afternoon, and some thunderstorms will start to spread into the Snake River Plain. Majority of the thunderstorms still focus closer towards Jackson and Star Valley. Now, as we get into Friday and Saturday, you're going to notice that more of the thunderstorms are going to start spilling in from the east. We're going to be picking up on that moisture from the front range of the Rockies, and it's going to be heading in our direction, and temperatures are dropping a bit with the added cloud cover and moisture for Friday and Saturday. We're expecting to see temperatures fall back into the 60s and lower 70s for highs headed into this weekend. Still fairly warm tomorrow at 74 for Malad, 70 for Montpelier, and 69 for Star Valley. We'll be in the upper 60s, lower 70s for Jackson with a high of 71 there for tomorrow. 75 for Rexburg and St. Anthony, the lows back to the 40s tonight. Jackson's 8-day forecast, we're expecting to see showers and thunderstorms extending into the weekend, and temperatures will fluctuate. We're dropping down to the lower 60s for Friday in Jackson, mid 60s on Saturday, then the upper 60s on Sunday. Moving over to Rexburg with highs here at 75 for tomorrow, upper 60s for Friday and Saturday. Showers and thunderstorms to take us well into next week, with temperatures warming back closer towards 80 by Monday and Tuesday. Moving over to central Idaho, 75 for Salmon, 71 in Shouse, the upper 60s for Mackay. 8-day forecast in Salmon showing us highs here around 75 for tomorrow. Dropping it down to a high of 70 for Friday. Then we're seeing the temperatures rebound towards next week with highs approaching 80 degrees. For the weekend, though, we're going to be looking for the hit and miss thunderstorms continuing. 77 for Idaho Falls tomorrow, same for Pocatello, 76 in Rigby, and lows back to the 40s and 50s tonight. 8-day forecast in Blackfoot, highs at 72 for Friday, showers and thunderstorms for Saturday and Sunday. We're going to be dealing with temperatures into the upper 70s, low 80s for next week. Pocatello, a high of 74 for Friday, low 70s for Saturday, and we got the 80s next week. The weekend, mainly cloudy for Saturday and Sunday, with showers and thunderstorms scattered around the entire region, with Idaho Falls seeing a similar outlook here, with highs around 70 for Friday and Saturday, but we're warming back up closer to 80 for next week for Monday and Tuesday, with partly to mostly cloudy skies. Linda, over to you.
Thanks.